Hey everyone, welcome to another video here on Akita-shan TCG channel, and today we're going to be showing you guys the latest Weiss Schwarz set for the Japanese version of the game. It's going to be the popular mobile game with the ship waifus, Azur Lane. So, personally, I don't have any thing towards Azur Lane. I don't play the mobile game whatsoever, but I do know that the character designs, the waifus in this game, are S tier designs. There are a lot of ships that I do like, and I basically opened up a bunch of boxes trying to get the one sign card, Remington. She is the one card that I really want. I opened up 15 boxes. Unfortunately, was not able to get her, but I did get some other sign cards, which I will show you guys later on. But we're going to be showcasing a bunch of cards that I was able to pull. We're not going to do any pack openings or box openings because I already opened them. Like, I completely forgot to bring my camera during the day. I went to the card shop, but here we are. We're just going to go ahead and show off all the cards that I pulled, all the foil cards and double R ratios that I got. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and showcase those pulls. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and show off the double Rs first because I want to show you guys what exactly you can get with 15 boxes that are loose, not from the same case. These are loose boxes that I bought, and I actually will not lie, I pulled pretty good. So let's go ahead and showcase what I got when it comes to double Rs. I'm not going to showcase the rares because there's just way too many rares and they're obviously easier to get. But let's go ahead and show off the double Rs first. So we have a Unicorn, we have 4 copies and 2 extra. So we have 6 of those. Let me get the camera a little closer like that. There you go. So we have 6 copies of Unicorn here. This is the Brainstormer, probably the go-to. But yeah, I got 6 copies of these. I have 3 copies of the Cheshire. So I was not able to get a full playset, unfortunately. So I do need to get 1 more copy of the Cheshire, which I will be getting. I mean, I have a bunch of double R, so I can trade, I can go buy it. We'll see what happens. But we have 3 copies of the Cheshire. Then we have, I believe, 5 copies of John Paul. There you go. 5 copies of her. Very awesome looking. And then we have Bell First. This is going to be 4 copies. I got 4 copies of Bell First. So a very popular character, obviously. So that's it for the yellows. So the green color is insane because here is 4 copies of Shimakaze. And here is another 4 copies of Shimakaze. And then here is an extra 2 copies of Shimakaze. So a total of 10 Shimakazes, which is insane. I don't know why this happened, but we were able to get 10 copies of this double R. Definitely need to get rid of these. But we have 3 copies of her right here. Unfortunately not a playset, so we definitely need to grab 1 more. And then I only have 1 copy of this double R, which is a very nice looking double R. So I obviously need to get 3 more copies of her. So that is something I need to go on a hunt for. So green, Shimakaze took everything basically. Remember, this is all loose boxes. That's why this happened. And then let's go to red. So we have 1 Fried de Grosse. This is the only 1 copy that I got, which is insane. I do need to grab 3 more. I think this card is really good. I think it's going to be on the more expensive side. I have not checked the prices yet, but yeah, this is pretty insane. And then we have 3 copies of the August von Passeval. So, boom. 3 copies of her. She's really cool looking. Definitely need to get 1 more copy of that. And then we have a playset of Loan, and then an extra Loan. So, 5 copies of that. And then right here, this one. I actually really like this character, Azura. But we have 1 playset, we have 2 playset, and 1 extra. So a total of 9 Zaras. That's insane. Alright, now we go to blue. So we have 5 copies of New Jersey. So New Jersey really look cool. She looks like Cosmos from Zeno. So that's pretty funny. And then we have, I believe we have Critty Brand here. We have a play set and an extra copy. So a total of 5. Then we have 3 of the Pamichur Medukria, 3 copies, so I need to get another copy of her. And then we have my favorites, Bremington. We have a play set of Bremington, and then we have 3 more copies of Bremington, so a total of 7. So this is the signed card that I am looking for. I'm pretty sure I'll put it up on the screen there, but that is the SP that I am looking for. I will go find that in Japan. I think I'm definitely done opening up boxes. But yeah, that is the signed card that I am looking for. There are a couple other signed cards that I do want, like Taiho, and I think the other one, I can't remember the other one's name, but I think it was Zara. I believe it was Zara. I definitely want that Zara signed card. So we'll see what happens. When it comes to pricing in Japan, I feel like the Zara is going to be stupidly expensive. But those are the 2 signed cards, or 3 signed cards that I'm aiming for. Let's go check the foils now. So, starting off with Shangria. I have 2 copies of the Shangria foil. It's actually really nice looking. Very simple. Not too sexy, so simple. And then we have 2 copies of the Howl. So I'm basically showing off my my dupes. So, boom. Really nice looking. Already in the plastic. And then we have 2 copies of Honolulu, one of my favorite artworks. Wow, this is a really nice looking artwork here. The Honolulu is just super nice. I actually originally only pulled 1. I traded for another one because someone that at the card shop wanted one of my cat foils, which I'll show you guys in a bit. Or not cat foil, I think they wanted the missile foil. I'll show you guys in a bit. But he was really desperate on that missile. I was like, yeah, sure, what do you want to trade for? Like, he's like, here's my dupes. I'm like, okay, I'll take the Honolulu. So I took the Honolulu. So I'm pretty sure the Honolulu is a little bit more expensive than that bullet. But I mean, hey, it's all good. I got a second copy of Honolulu. He got a card that he really wanted, so it all makes out. And then we have the Admiral Shube. I really don't know the English names for these, but I got 2 copies of this guy. I think this is actually from the TD, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is from the TD, actually. So I bought a bunch of TDs. I actually have to show you guys the SP I got from there as well. But we got the weather. We got 2 copies. This is also from the TD. So, boom. And then we have 2 copies of Tail Pits. Boom. Nice looking card. Then we got 2 copies of 168. This is from the booster. And then we got 2 copies of her. And then that is actually all my duplicates when it comes to the character, the ships. We do have a couple other dupes. They're the events though, and the CEs. We'll show that at the end. And then here are my other foils. So I actually don't know any of these ships, but they all look really nice. Boom. U556. Yeah, the lily ones I really do not care for too much. I'm actually really debating if I want to collect all the foils. I mean, that's a lot to collect. I believe, wait, let me see the box real quick. How many foils are there total? So, we're looking at the box here. Hold on, let's see if I can get that focused. Alright, here we go. So we have 4 secrets, which I personally do not care too much about. I do know those are gonna be very pricey, so I'm gonna stay away from those for a while until those go down in price. The SP, there's 39 SPs, which is quite a lot. Again, there are a lot of SPs that I do not care for, so I will not grab all of them. And even if I do, I'm gonna wait on them, because you know, hype week, it's very expensive. They'll go down as the months go by. Plus, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a reprint. Then there's going to be 18 triple Rs, and usually these are the climaxes, so I don't really care too much about those. And then SRs, there's 79 SRs, so that's a lot of SRs to collect. And I actually have not counted how many SRs I have. I'll count at the end. But yeah, I think I might actually go for all the SRs. We'll see. But let's go ahead and keep continuing on and showing off my foils. Then we have one of my favorites, Reno. This is actually a really nice looking card. The underboob. This is one of my favorite as well, Princeton. This Princeton card is just super nice. That's a really nice card right here. That's a nice artwork, nice design. One of my favorites for sure. And then we have another Lily ship. Don't care too much about. Then we got Arc Royal. Alright, and then we have the Glorious. Very nice looking artwork there. I actually did not realize that that I didn't realize her cleavage was showing. And then we have Ripe Thee. Then got her. Then we have Cushing. I don't know why she's in a food or she's in a cart like that, but okay. And then we have Ingram. It's a nice looking one. I'm pretty sure all this artwork that you guys see are in the game. So if you guys play Azur Lane, then you guys know these costumes and everything. Then we have Alan S. Summoner, I think. Very cute. Then Elbing. This is actually a really nice one. And then we have U47. Georgia. Cool looking. Then we have Signet. Then we have Ajax. Ooh. Ajax there. Yeah. Alright, so this is the missile I was talking about. I traded this for another Honolulu. And again, I'm pretty sure you guys would understand that this is definitely a lower value than the Honolulu. So, I felt bad, but he was okay with it. So I was like, alright. And then we have Cats. What's this guy's name? Ofnia. We have two of these. And then we got 3 of the mental cubes. I believe these are the cubes to make ships, if I'm not mistaken. Funny story, I got 3 SPs and 3 of those cubes together in the same box, which is insane. So maybe that might be a sign telling you that's how you get those SPs. We got 2 copies of this Climax right here, Afternoon Tea. Then we got 2 copies. I believe this is from the TD Act. Oh, no, it's not from the TD. This is actually from the booster box, I believe. No, this is from the TD, actually, yeah. This is from the TD. The Gate Climax foil. And then we got some single foils from the booster box, triple Rs. Yeah, you know, I'm not really too big of a fan of the Climax arts. I don't really care too much about them. I believe these were like the loading screens, if I'm not mistaken. This one's nice, actually. It's hard to see the foiling, but this is actually foiled. Pretty nice. And I believe this is Zara and St. Louis. It's sad that St. Louis is a rare, but I don't know if I don't remember if she has an SP. If she has an SP, it has to be her her dress one, right? That's gonna be expensive. Oh, we got one more character. Oops, she was all the way in the back. Emden, a pretty nice looking one. Alright, so that was all the SRs and triple Rs that I got. Let me go ahead and count how many SRs I have and how many I need left. to, you know, get the entire set of foils. So, excluding the triple RTD foils of characters, I have a total of 34 SRs. So, how many SRs were there total again? So there's 79. So I need 45 SRs in order to complete the foil set. I actually might do that when I go to Japan, so we'll see. If they're not too expensive, I might buy them. If they're really expensive, I might stay away. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, now to show off my SPs. So these are the ones that I was able to get in the 15 boxes that I opened up. So here we are. We have the formidable, very nice looking SP. I actually saw 4 of these, including mine, pulled that night. So she was actually an SP that was pretty easy to get. So I don't know if she's going to be on the pricey side or anything like that, but it was pretty crazy to see 4 copies pulled in the same night. And then I have a Shimakaze sign, another Shimakaze. I really like the artworks on these, the SPs. I like how they're completely different. So this is actually a really nice looking Shimakaze one. I actually have a friend who wants this, so this is definitely going to him. And then I have this Eldridge SP. I don't know if I can get rid of this. I mean, I'm pretty sure if there's someone out there that wants all of it, I definitely will get rid of this. I don't care about this character whatsoever. And then this one right here, I have a friend who wants it really bad, and this is going to him as well. You guys might be asking, why aren't you keeping these SPs? It's because I don't really play the game, and I don't know any of these characters, these ships. And I actually have target SPs that I really, really want anyways. So these SPs will basically just fund for the SPs that I really want. So eventually we'll get rid of these and get the SPs that I want. But yeah, Japan is definitely where I'm going to be getting those SPs. Again, hopefully they're not too expensive. And then the last one that I have, again, I don't care too much about this character whatsoever, but it is a very hard card to get. It's very pricey. Prince Eugen. This is a $1,000 card. This is $1,000, guys. It's insane. Like, look at that. That's a really nice one. And plus, like, her text, it says Skibe, so that's really cute. I don't know if she actually says that in the game, but this is a very popular character, a very popular skin, and I can see why everyone wants it. But yeah, I was able to pull it. So there you guys have it. That was my Azur Lane cards that I pulled from 15 loose boxes. I mean, if you really think about it, this is a huge win for me. I mean, I was able to pull 4 signed cards out of loose boxes, and a bunch of double R's, a bunch of foils that I didn't get a lot of dupes of, which is really cool. And I just have a lot of commons and rares, and now I just have to find a way how to get rid of those. But I was able to get a lot of cards that are really nice looking, and definitely going to be buying more. Not boxes, singles for sure. It's definitely going to be cheaper if I go singles. But yeah, that's basically about it. Comment down below and tell me which foil you guys thought was awesome looking, and who is your favorite ship from Azur Lane. I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.